The digital world is a playground for our children. It's where they connect, learn, and explore. It's a powerful tool filled with opportunities. But like any powerful tool, it comes with risks. As parents, we need to understand these risks. We need to guide our children safely through the digital landscape. For many of us, this world is new. We didn't grow up with smartphones and social media. It can be hard to keep up, but we can't afford to be passive observers. Our children need our guidance more than ever. It's tempting to focus on the more obvious dangers like cyberbullying or online predators, but the biggest threat might be more subtle. It's the constant pressure, the comparisons, the fear of missing out that social media fuels. It's the slow erosion of self-esteem and the rise of anxiety and depression. We need to talk to our children about these hidden dangers. We need to equip them with the tools to navigate this world safely and responsibly. Social media promises connection. It offers a window into the lives of friends and strangers. But is it truly bringing us closer? Or is it creating a generation that is more isolated than ever? Our children spend hours scrolling through carefully curated feeds. They see picture-perfect lives and constant achievements. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. They start to feel inadequate, like they're not good enough. This constant exposure to highlight reels can be incredibly damaging. It creates unrealistic expectations and fuels anxiety. It can make real-life interactions seem dull in comparison. Instead of connecting face-to-face, our children are retreating into the digital world. They're seeking validation through likes and comments. This can lead to a vicious cycle of needing more and more validation to feel good about themselves. It's a dangerous game that can have serious consequences for their mental health. The teenage years have always been a time of self-discovery and navigating social pressures. But social media has amplified these pressures exponentially. Our children are bombarded with images and messages that tell them they need to look a certain way, dress a certain way, and be a certain way. The carefully curated lives they see online set unrealistic standards. It's a competition they can never truly win. This constant comparison can lead to body image issues, eating disorders, and depression. They start to base their self-worth on the number of likes and followers they have. Their online persona becomes more important than their real-life identity. This can lead to a distorted sense of self and a disconnect from reality. We need to teach our children how to value themselves for who they are, not for how many likes they get. We need to help them develop a strong sense of self-worth that comes from within, not from external validation. We can't turn back time. Our children are growing up in a digital world, and we need to equip them to navigate it safely. This starts with open and honest conversations about the potential dangers of social media. We need to help them understand that what they see online isn't always real. It's important to encourage them to engage in activities they enjoy offline, activities that build their self-esteem and foster real-life connections. Setting limits on screen time is crucial. Encourage breaks from social media and create tech-free zones in your home. More importantly, we need to be positive role models. Let's put down our own phones and engage in meaningful conversations with our children. Let's show them that real life happens offline in the moments we share with each other. The digital world is here to stay. It's up to us to guide our children through it, to empower them to be responsible digital citizens, and to protect their mental well-being in this ever-evolving landscape.